Hi, I'm Ben and you're watching Batarang to the Butt, and this is the story of how Alfred Pennyworth died. But before I can get into specifics, I have to set the scene. It all went down in the final arc of Tom King's run of Batman, in a storyline called City of Bane. Basically, Flashpoint Batman, who is Thomas Wayne from an alternative universe, has made his way into the main universe, where he then teamed up with Bane to take over Gotham City. Thomas believes that Bruce's life as the Batman is an act of suicide, and he doesn't want that for his son. And so what follows is kind of the world's most extreme case of tough love. Thomas had warned Batman and the Bat family to stay out of Gotham and to stay inactive. Gotham now belonged to Bane. But, just in case the heroes tried anything, they also had poor Alfred as a hostage. Well, unfortunately, in 2019's Batman issue 77, Damian Wayne, aka Robin, tried something. He sneaks back into the city, and initially, he does a pretty good job of evading capture. But, unfortunately, in a confrontation with Thomas, his sort of grandfather, Robin is defeated and brought back to Wayne Manor. Which brings us to Alfred's death. Now, a quick warning, this is genuinely pretty grim and upsetting. So it's your last chance to click away before I ruin your day. Robin slowly regains consciousness, and hears Alfred begging, "Please, no." But another voice interjects, "Please understand that this is not my choice. You're my grandson, my blood. You made a mistake." Alfred continues, "Please, please, please listen, just not here. I would prefer to give you another chance, to send you off with a good beating and a solid lesson." Robin suddenly realises what's happening. Not in front of the boy. "But this is not my city. This is not the city of Batman. No, Damian. This is the city of Bane." Suddenly, swiftly, we see Bane snap Alfred's neck, as Damian watches on helplessly. Many fans thought that there would be a last minute reveal, or that the rug would be pulled out from underneath us and that Alfred would actually be okay. But unfortunately, that was not to be the case. In fact, it was later revealed that Alfred had planned to sacrifice himself regardless. Before he had died, he wrote a letter to Bruce, and in it he said, "I am again putting my ideal above my current need. I choose not to be an instrument of your downfall, but to be a cause for your salvation. I will die here. I choose to die here." Obviously the day was saved and the Bat family managed to get Gotham back. But thankfully they didn't just gloss over Alfred's death. DC even released this sad one-shot in which the Bat family gather around to talk about what Alfred meant to them. It was bittersweet. I think he'll inevitably return at some point, whether that's through resurrection or reboot, but there are no signs of any of that happening anytime soon. In fact, the impact of this death is still being felt in comics 2 years later. Alfred may be gone, but he certainly hasn't been forgotten about. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, then please leave a like, or if you're watching it on Facebook, maybe even a sad react. And like the Facebook page for even more geeky good stuff just like this.